Alright guys, this is my second attempt at the video. I was disturbed during my first attempt by the wet koala. He forgot his lunchbox in the classroom. I should have stole it. However, so we're gonna have a quiz tomorrow, multiplying decimals. The first majority of class will do some review and you'll work a little bit on your own and we'll go over it. If you need any help, I'll be here to help you. And then about the last 30 minutes of class, I'll give you the quiz and then you're on your own and we'll see what you know. It should be pretty easy. I really feel like you guys are doing pretty good with this topic and I'm really looking forward to seeing how many 100% we can get. I think in each class last time we averaged like 5 or 6. So hopefully we can get some more. Um, the first two questions are pulled directly from your quiz, change some numbers a little bit. The third question is pulled from your homework for tonight. So all in all, this video should be really helpful. So let's see if we can get through it in under, we got 4 minutes. All right. Arnold has 3 and 5/10 packages of cookies. Each package weighs 4 and 59 hundredths ounces. How many ounces of cookies does he have? Use an area model to solve. So the first thing I need to do whenever I use an area model, I draw a rectangle. So let me draw a rectangle. And then what I do is I'm going to divide my decimal up by place value. I'm going to have, let me see, hopefully this works. I'm going to have, the first thing I am doing, the problem I am doing is 3 and 5/10 times 4 and 59 hundredths. Because I want to find out how many cookies I have. So across the top, I'm going to have 3. And then I'm going to have 5/10. And then on the sides, I'm going to have 4. I'm going to have 5/10. And I'm going to have 9/100ths. I'm going to split that. Remember, guys, this isn't going to look perfect. I'm using the pen. Sometimes it doesn't draw straight. So then all I got to do is I got to find that for each area. So 4 times 3 is, and I could write this in here, 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 5/10 or 4 times a half is 4 times 5/10 is 2. 5/10 times 3 is 1 and 5/10. Because 5 times 3 is 15. One place to write a decimal. 5/10 times 5/10 is 25/100ths. 5 times 5 is 25. Two places to the right of the decimal. 5/10 times 9/100ths. Well, 5 times 9 is 45. And then I have 1, 2, 3 places to the right of the decimal. So that's going to make it 45 thousandths. And then right here, I'm going to have 9/100ths times 5/10. And then that's going to give me, let's figure this out. 5 times 9 is, oh, I did this wrong, guys. Hold on. This goes here. Let me come up my eraser real quick. Yeah. I need to do 9 times 3 is 27. And then I have 2 places behind the decimal. So 9/10 times 9/100ths times 3 is 27/100ths. And then all I got to do is add that together because it's in my area model. So I'll have 12, 2, 1 and 5/10, 25/100ths, 27/100ths, oh, and 45/100ths. So if I add that together, I made the mistake. So let me do it like this. Let me try to erase this line out of here. I think, you see, guys, I didn't give myself enough room to work. Something I get on you guys about all the time. So 5 plus 7 plus is 12. That's going to be 17. Carry the 1 is 6, 8, 10, 14. Carry the 1 is going to be 2, and 2 is 4. 5 is 6, and then 1. So altogether, Arnold has 16 and 47 hundredths of an ounce of cookies. And I did that using my area model. I should have gave myself more room. But guys, really simple. This is just how we multiplied before. We're just breaking it up by place value. All right, let's move on to the next question. Which expression has a product of 10 and 14 hundredths? Guys, the important thing here to do is find out how many places are to the right of my decimal. In my product, I have 2. So that means in my factors, I have to have 2 altogether. Well, this problem only has 1, so it can't be that. Oh, it can't be this expression. This problem right here has 2, so it can be this. This problem right here doesn't have any. This problem right here only has 1 to the right of the decimal. So my only possible answer is 2 and 6 tenths times 3 and 9 tenths equals 10 and 14 hundredths. Guys, all I had to use was my knowledge about the decimals to determine my product. I didn't have to work anything out. So let's move on to our last question. Try to keep this video as short as I can, moving as quick as I can. This is from your homework. Terry lives 9 kilometers from school, 9 tenths of a kilometer from school. He walks back and forth to school each day. How many kilometers does he walk to and from school each week? Well, if he goes one way to school and back, so that means he's actually walking twice a day and 5 days during a week of school. That would be 10. So what I need to do is I need to do 9 tenths times 10. And this is so easy because I know that when I multiply by 10, I just move the decimal place one place to the right. So 9 tenths times 10 is 9. Another way I could have done this is I could have said, well, I could double this because he walks 9 tenths of a kilometer to school and 9 tenths of a kilometer back from school. So I could do 9 tenths plus 9 tenths, which is going to give me 9 plus 9 is 8, carry the 1. It's going to give me 1 and 8 tenths of a kilometer, and then I could times that by 5 days. And then if I worked out that, and I'm going to work it out real quick with my area model. Up here would be 5, this would be 1, and then this would be 0.8. Well, 1 times 5 is 5. 5 times 8 is 40. And then I have 1 place to the right of the decimal. So 8 tenths times 5 is 4. 5 plus 4 is 9. So those are 2 ways I could work it out, guys. One last thing I want to highlight. Super important on your quiz tomorrow. You need to understand how to work the area model. You will have an area model that is partially filled in. So you might be missing some boxes like these two. Excuse me. And you need to be able to look at the problem and solve. All right. If you haven't turned in your family letter, turn in your family letter. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening. Tomorrow should be a super chill day. We're going to review, do our quiz. Hopefully, we can get a bunch of 100% and then move on. We are almost done with Unit 1, which is all based on place value. We have one more unit, which is dividing decimals, and then a big unit review and a test. And then we're on to Unit 2. You guys are rocking it. I can't wait to see you in class tomorrow.